Hello everyone, Kobe here. I'm coming to you from Mi Casa again, and I'm going to tell you now who won the Jesters antivirus video pageant. First, before we even get to that, why did we do it? I did it because I saw what was going on worldwide, and I wanted something immediately to catch your attention and immediately make you smile, even though the start of all of this isolation was beginning. So we started it on the day that they closed things down. And even the weekend before that, I was talking with Marley and trying to figure out how to set this up. So we did this so that there could be a sense of normalcy. And if you watched all of these videos, and there's over 78 videos now that are posted on just this playlist on YouTube, if you look at just those videos, it's really just all of you guys being you. It's all of you guys doing what you do in improv scenes and just bringing yourself to it. There's not a lot of repetition, there's not a lot of things that were just done over and over again, because it's who you guys are as individuals. And that's what makes you good at improv, is just being yourself. Is going up there and doing what you do. So all of these videos were fun to watch. I watched every second of every video. I am going to talk about it a little bit more in the Just to Recap that we're going to film, but I wanted to tell you who your winners are. So first off, if you didn't know, you can go to YouTube and see all of these things. Sometimes I'm surprised when people don't know of all the places that you can go and look at things, but the most underutilized source is the website, so highschooljesters.com. That has literally everything there, including all the connections to all of the other things, social media-wise. Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube as well. YouTube has the actual list that says the antivirus video pageant. Now, for your winners. Now, if I were to include coaches and staff in the winners, then they would have won. So, I don't know if that's the right idea, but I want to say, I want to give it up for our coaches. Our coaches got tons of votes, and they crushed it. And they had a lot of fun with their videos, and apparently you guys did as well, based on the way the votes went. There were over 500 votes, and I don't mean individual per school, I mean over 500 entrance tabs or clicks or whatever, where someone went in and made 5 votes. So there were a lot of votes that went into it, and coaches, you did well. So I'm going to tell you, and the other reason I don't want to give it to the coaches is because every coach is going to be in the recap video that this was planning for. So they all did an interview with me to where I asked them about what they think playoff-wise, so they're all going to be in it. So we are going to give the winner to an actual student, and I'm going to tell you who got the top 5 votes, because that's fun. So first off, I'm going to create a bubble right here in some sort of editing world that shows the video that is that made the spot. And I'm going to start with number 5. Person who got the 5th most votes is Caitlin from Legacy. And what was cool about Caitlin's video is that, oh, there it is. What's cool about Caitlin's video is that she did hers in a very short amount of time. So we had a message back and forth on her mind, and I think a couple hours later, before she even started it, she messaged me a couple hours later and said, okay, I'm ready to send it to you. So I think she may have been the quickest video to send me, and look at that, she got number 5 for votes. Number 4 is Bailey and Molly from Burkhart. They were one of the first videos to get submitted to me. Theirs was goofy. I think theirs helped set the bar for what goofy could be, and Milk really made me laugh. Like, Milk was a thing for me that made me laugh a lot. So I'm trying to keep the thing up to speed there. Next, number 3 was Evan from Basic. Evan sent me his video kind of begrudgingly. He sent me an email saying, this didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, and some other stuff. And I said, what are you talking about? It's hilarious. Evan's a really good, fun use of using your family, and it was a lot of fun to watch this one. And the reason I'm not showing all of these videos, like, in full way, because you can do that. You can go and watch these videos yourself. Look, I'm even going to click, and I'm just going to let this thing play in the background, as you can go and watch these things on your own. So Marley was kind of our spokesperson for all of this, hence why she gave all the information. Video number 2. And number 2 and number 1 were actually very, very close. But number 2 is Ashley from Las Vegas High School. I think I watched this and I thought, oh, Ashley knew this contest was made for Ashley. Like, if you watch this video, the amount of cuts and edits and weird things, and I feel like she probably didn't break a sweat at all making this. So clearly very, very talented, and I know her. She loves YouTube. She loves social media and whatnot. If you want to follow her, I'm sure she would love it. And then last, our winner, and the person who is going to join us on the Just to Recap playoff preview, and I'm going to tell you what that means in a minute. But that person is Isaiah from Northwest. Isaiah's video is actually pretty funny. He submitted one to me that got copyrighted. YouTube blocked it. So I said to him, hey, do you want to fix what they blocked and just re-give me your video? And he said, nah, don't worry about it. And I said, well, why not? Just fix it and send it to me. What else are you doing? So he did, and he sent it to me. And look at that. It is now the video that got the most votes. And in this video, too, he took clips of a lot of other videos and added it into his video. So very clever idea, very, very fun editing that he had in there. So Isaiah won it. Now, what that means is that we are going to film a video that is going to be posted on April 10th. So next week, Friday, April 10th, we're going to post our Just to Recap playoff preview. What that means is tomorrow, which is April 3rd, we are going to post the playoff bracket on who's going to face who in the playoffs. And then next Friday on the 10th, we're going to post a Just to Recap playoff preview where me and Warren proudly saw all of the coaches, and now Isaiah are going to talk through the entire bracket. So that video is going to be much, much longer than the rest of these videos have been. So I hope that everyone is happy and being safe. I'm trying to help create things to look forward to, for us to be excited about when the world does go back to normal. And if you know me in any way, I am going to do everything I can to make these playoffs happen when we're allowed to make them happen. So I hope you are excited for that. I hope you're ready for that. Even if you are graduating seniors ready to ride off into the sunset, I would love you for a little bit longer so we can go have some playoffs, have some fun, and do what we needed to do. There's all sorts of things still to come as well. Awards and all-stars and hopefully playoffs and so on. So we're ready for it, guys. Just letting you know, be patient with us. We got you. Stay safe. I can't wait to see and talk to all of you again. Take care. Bye-bye.